Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a pivotal Game 4 tonight set to go down. Opening face-off is just seconds away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Edmonton's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Tosses it to Bouchard. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
From the left side, takes it at center. Strong defensive effort. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Sends it quickly to Hyman. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Lindholm's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Boston's got the puck. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Ekholm's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Moves it to Dermott. Fantastic save! Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Hoffman. And he slides it quickly to Saka. And he serves it across to Coyle. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass in the left wing. The Oilers gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Nugent Hopkins. Puts it on net. And he had the answer on that one. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Looks to set up at the point now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Big time stop there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And keeps it out again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They go on the attack from the left side. Answers the call with a big save. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Hoffman. Oh, great read on the play. Taken by Kiki. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Beecher's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kulak. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. And that banks off a stick. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Along the half wall with the puck. Skinner's going to play it to the corner. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltending is not just about making saves, it's also about studying your opponent, and he knew exactly where that puck was going, and that's why he anticipated and got across to the one-timer.
And that's knocked away by Nugent Hopkins. Sends it ahead to Hyman, and he coughs it up with the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Draisaitl's hauled down, penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. Lindholm's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Fredericks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Feeds the puck over. Back to the point, they set it up. Blocked in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Dished on over to Skinner. And that's deflected. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the puck across to Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Denies, scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
The Oilers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Janmark. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
This definitely wasn't the pounder point shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it. Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, the game can sometimes be cruel, especially when you're on a losing streak, and it's hard to muster up some wins. And they're trailing in this game, and there's no one more frustrated than the coach behind the bench. Can't seem to pull the strings to get them triggered in this one.
The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Turn that one aside. Coyle's taking it from his own end. Unable to reach that one. Here's a blast, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers are up 3-1. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Knocked around, but keeps it going. There's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, what a save! Passes to Bouchard. Back top, back stops. Locked in here. Another shot. That's blocked in front. And the defense come away with it here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Peak. Pass to Saka. And that's broken up with a stick in front. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Oilers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nugent Hopkins caught with a pick. Interference the call. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Oh, that's a glove on it to make the stop.
Skinner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Henrique's won a big draw on their own end. And now he moves it to Kiki. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stetcher. Scores! And there's another power play goal!
Wow, well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Bruins desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Skinner. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast, James. Just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And now he tries to get it across to Hoffman. Shot! With the stop. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the puck over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Boston's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Pete. Quick feed to Perry. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Ekholm. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Looks to set up along the point. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And let's see what the call is.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
after the puck goes up and out of play. Kiki's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And stops that big bomb. Poked away by Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Hyman. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Picked off by Johnson. From the neutral zone now. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Hammers the shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Gets in front of it for the block.
Beecher standing up, ready to go.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Beecher's penalty has expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here in the late going of the frame, Edmonton's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives them nothing in front. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. The Oilers have it against the wall. Sends the pass over. And he keeps possession. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they keep the pressure on. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing.
Skinner's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Dismiss that chance.
Well, you can tell the goaltender, he's done his homework, James. He knew this puck was going across the ice because of the shooter and the one-time capability, and he cheated a little, but it worked out in his favor. He was able to get across in time.
Back to the blue line. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Lindholm's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic.
Well, who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in?
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Nugent Hopkins wins it. On the attack along the boards. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns them away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Saka. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And sends it just out of reach. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Snaps it on net. Denied by the defender. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. That knocks it off the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Now a quick pass to Dermott. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Lindholm's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout. He scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one. James, I'm not sure how he has all that time and space to be able to walk into that puck. I mean, he's got a lethal slap shot. Everyone knows if he gets it off, this is going to be the end result almost every time.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Saka's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Fires one on goal. And a great save. The Oilers have played the puck from behind the net. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. McDavid's won the draw at center. Bouchard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he slides quickly to Ekholm. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl.
Jones is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift. Boston's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Stetcher's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Perry. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Bruins gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that goes off a player. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Slides it quickly to Saka. Boston's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here he is, trying to get loose. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Jones just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Dermott. In all alone. Backhander in front. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time, to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. And he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But
oh, smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.